Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Pisces gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy New Year to everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly appreciate your support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I do offer personal readings. My information is in the description box. Let's get into it for the new year. First reading for you guys for the new year. So let's see what Spirit has in store. Let's see. Okay, I have resistance, letting go. Okay, let's see. Letting go. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within, find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in the situation. So some of you Pisces, not all, are having trouble letting something go mentally. Some of you may have let something go physically and have not let it go mentally, and some have let it go mentally but not physically. Whatever it is and whatever is not serving you for your higher purpose, Spirit is saying let it go altogether. Okay, especially within the new year, within a new season. So let's go ahead and get some short messages from Spirit. See what we have. Short messages from spirits. Okay, we got find your fucking center. Okay, find your fucking center in a donut. Okay, life is like a donut. Find peace. Life is like a jelly donut. Just find peace in it. Okay, see what else. Make sure you're taking the time out to know that this chapter is your chapter and not anyone else's. Because it's better shit on the horizon, okay? Give that shit up. So it's something that you're still holding on to energetically. If it's not energetically, it's physically, okay? So make sure that you're completely letting go something for new growth to come in, okay? Meditate. Some of you are already doing this. I feel that you're already doing this, trying to bring in new things, new change, okay? New elevation. It's better than sitting around doing nothing, okay? So some of you in your spare time, this is what you do. And this is good because this is how you call in everything that you want, okay? Everything that you want and more is on the way. Okay, we got you a child of the universe, no less than the fucking stars. So some of you this year, you got some major things that you want to accomplish and that you want to do. Some of you are taking the time out to journal. Some of you are taking the time out to just know that what you're doing. You're taking the time out to get everything together, okay? And I know you guys heard that I was kind of confused. So some of you are confused about what it is that you want to do, but you also have a clear conscience of something. You're meditating about something. Some of you are actually meditating because you don't know what it is that you want to do. You're meditating so Spirit can bring in something, okay? Let's see. Let's, for my Pisces who want to know about love, let's get into that. Let's get into that for my Pisces who want to know about love. Please don't forget to smash that like button and share, and make sure you subscribe. Okay, so you only live once. I was just looking at the bottom of the deck over here. You only live once, so make sure that you know that you only live once. This is your chapter and nobody else's. So anything that you want to do this season, this new year, do it. If it's eating healthy, if it's losing weight, if it's owning your own business, if it's making more money, make sure you're taking the time to put the work in. Release your ex, okay? The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you, although you may not think you're doing this, you're holding on to your ex energetically. That's like talking about your ex, thinking about your ex, looking at what they're doing with somebody else, watching your ex. Like all of that is, it's not releasing it. Any thought that you have about your ex, you haven't released them. If you continue to talk about your ex, it's not. Maybe you don't have any thoughts of really getting back to them, but you're still holding them on into your energy. Okay, if you're doing this, and if you know that you don't want this person and you don't want to be back with this person, some of you actually do deep down inside. But I'm talking about for the ones who know that it's over. Then make sure that you're clearing the energies in the air, because energies are real, and sometimes most of the time your person knows that, and so that's why they come back out the blue and text. That's why they come out the blue and call, because they can feel you mirroring that energy, calling them back in. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you don't want love. Some of you have given up on it, but I'm talking about for the ones who actually really see themselves being optimistic, see themselves being hopeful, don't want to live a life alone, who actually does want somebody. Make sure that you're actually staying optimistic about it. Make sure that you're watch a love movie. Get back in that groove, because some of you, your last relationship could have made you very bitter when it came to love and when it came to like romance. So make sure that if this is something that you really want, start with you first. And then that's going to automatically call in what it is that you're truly looking for and what your heart desires. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth real and exploring for. Some of you Pisces are actually holding in your feelings. Like, you don't want to believe that you deserve love and that you are lovable, but you are. I mean, the more that you ignore that, and I'm not talking about the ones who really don't want anybody. I'm talking about the ones who really have a hard time with like finding somebody who they feel like is compatible with them, or finding somebody who they feel like is worth spending the rest of their life with, or even giving it a try for that matter. You got to make sure you're thinking positive. You got to make sure you're speaking positive words of affirmations. And you know, if you want something positive and you actually want a relationship, then tell yourself that. Wake up one day and tell yourself every day, actually every morning, to tell yourself you're capable of being loved. You're capable of being treated with kindness and respect. You're capable of, you know, receiving the love that you give, because you guys love really hard. So heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you definitely have communication issues. You may feel like not saying anything is an answer to your partner. Now, if you're in a relationship or any type of relationship situationship where you have romantic feelings for your partner, if you, especially if you're already in it, what's the point of holding back? I get like a feeling of you guys holding back something, and that's not going to help. That's only going to hinder the situation, especially if you're not communicating. People are not mind readers, so they can't read what's on your mind, especially when it comes to love. You know, sometimes we misinterpret love for what we want it to be and not for what it actually is. It's a partnership, okay? It's an understanding, a mutual agreement between two people that's on the same page, okay? So lately you've been in the Four of Wands energy, and that's like things are not going well in the love department. You may have not met anyone that can make you feel the way that this past person could have made you feel, and that's why you guys are still single, or if you could have been single for 4+ years or more. Um, and let's see what else for the current situation. For some of you, somebody could have proposed to you and it didn't go well. And I didn't even know that this Three of Swords was going to come out. But some of you, with this Four of Wands in reverse and this Three of Swords, somebody could have proposed to you and they took it back. Or maybe they proposed to you, but they never actually took the time to marry you. Maybe they backed out of the situation, or you could have backed out of the situation because at the time you didn't know what you want. Some of you regret that. But you got a Knight of Pentacles here that's going to come in that's very hard working if you want it. They're not going to come in if you're going to push them away. But you're going to have someone that's going to come in that's very reliable. They may have Capricorn in their chart or Earth in their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who's going to come in and be very consistent. And at first, I feel like you're going to push this person away because of the heartbreak that you've been through. But Spirit is saying your romantic feelings is worth definitely exploring. Some of you could actually be confused, because I'm confused a little. I can see the cards here and I'm reading them, but it's like a hesitancy. It's like should I not? So it's like some of you want to actually explore your romantic feelings and your feelings overall about love, but deep down inside it's like you're scared to do so. Let's see what else for the current situation. Let's see what else. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. You could have been dealing with the water sign in reverse. A water sign in the past that was very emotional, very emotionally manipulative though. Like, instead of giving to you, they took a lot, and that caused a lot of heartbreak. That could have also caused the Three of Swords energy as well. You got the World. Yeah, they made a lot of promises. The World card is in reverse. They made a lot of promises that they did not keep, and that caused you to be like that caused trust issues between you and the other person. It caused and it's also affecting your love life going forward. Like, whatever this past person did to you is causing you to have a different outlook on love. And I feel like for some of you, it's causing you to question if that's something that you really want. Some of you want to be alone, some of you don't. And some of you are just simply in denial because you didn't get what you really wanted with the past person. They didn't give it to you. Some of you are going to really be focused on your money with the Seven of Coins here. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are in school. Some of you are really working more than one job. This is your energy. Although you may not want love, it's in the back of your mind. In the past, I feel like the past energies are still there. They're still floating around because either you're unconsciously calling them in, or it could be the other person doing that too. It could be you doing it. It could be if this person is constantly on your mind, or you're thinking about what they did to you from even if it's from time to time, then that could still be you calling them in. But I do see you really taking the time to invest in yourself with this Seven of Pentacles this season. This chapter is going to be yours. Everything that this particular person did not give to you, you're going to give it to yourself. Okay, that's what the Seven of Coin is about. Giving to yourself, going back to school, taking the precautions when it comes to certain finances, investing, saving, budgeting, planning, working really hard, short term goals and planning long term goals. This is going to be you pretty much sustaining yourself when it comes to money. You're going to be taking care of your needs over your wants, okay? Especially those that are materialistic. Those Pisces that are very materialistic, you're going to be taking the time to watch out, like for what you purchase, like I said, your needs over your wants. So let's get some positive messages around money for my Pisces. Somebody from the past is going to come back and want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, and you may just block them out if they're not already blocked because you don't want the closure. They may want to give you some closure, or you actually, some of you want closure, some of you actually don't. Drama, okay? Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much uphill to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So stay away from drama in the workplace. Someone wants you to indulge, or someone could actually be talking about you in the workplace, and somebody comes to you and say, "Well, wait, so and so said this about you. Is this true?" Like, make sure you stay away from that type of energy in the workplace. Okay, we got relationships, business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So if you are messing with somebody in the workplace, this could also be somebody talking about it. If they see that like the boss man or the boss lady is treating you with a certain type of or somebody just is in leadership is treating you like putting you over others, or giving you some type of just for example, they may give you time off but deny somebody else time off request or something like that. They're going to be gossiping about it, saying, well, so and so must be talking to so and so, or they may, if you are really talking to somebody, or it could just be a friend. It doesn't even have to be that way, but they can perceive it that way. Some of you are actually talking to somebody in high demand in the workplace. Just be really careful about it. If you are, reflection, okay? Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So like I said at the beginning of the reading, I was kind of confused explaining some things, and it's because some of you are confused about where you want to go. Not for all of you, only for some of you. You're kind of confused about, you want new beginnings, but you don't know where to get to start, to start them. Okay, so make sure you're taking the time out to, go within, meditate, and ask spirit for that guidance. If you don't know where to start, ask spirit for the guidance. So let's go ahead and get the person on your mind. Let's get their thoughts and feelings and actions towards you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if it resonates so far. If it doesn't, check your other placements and your other signs. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. They obviously cause some type of hurt and heartbreak, Pisces, to where you don't really want to deal with them. Obviously, you blocked them. Some of you are separated from them. Some of you they rubbed you the wrong way. So let's see, and it came out again. So you feel you're mirroring each other's energy. They feel like you broke their heart. You feel like they broke your heart. So y'all both are heartbroken about the situation, lonely about the situation. You're both heartbroken. Somebody's up. Your person is up thinking about how they did you. Got the 9 of Wands. If you recently walked 9 of Swords, I'm sorry. If you recently walked away from a person, or you walked away from a person, not even recently, but if you walked away from a past person, this is their energy. Up worried. They're heartbroken about the situation. Some of them may have thought the grass was greener on the other side, but this is them up restless, can't get any sleep. Your person may have some really things that they're really like, that's on their mind. They could have regretted the way they treated you. They wish they would have never done what they did. Okay, for some of you, they feel like that you're getting over them is what they feel, and they don't want you to. Some of them juggled you with the 2 of Pentacles. They had they had another person, and they chose the other person, which caused them it caused you heartbreak in the beginning, which is what like you're getting over, I feel. But now they're experiencing the heartbreak. This is their energy. They're experiencing this 3 of Swords because they know they made a messed up decision to choose the other person. They went with another person. And this is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you. And some of them are really recognizing and realizing now that they made the wrong decision, that they fucked up, and the grass was actually not greener on the other side. We got the High Priestess. Somebody had like their intuition. They're very intuitive. Your person already kind of knew certain things. Like they kind of already, it's kind of like they knew that they shouldn't have went with the other person, but they did anyways. They knew it was gonna be a recipe for disaster when they did that, and they did it anyways. What else? Your person's really feeling it if you walked away, and if you haven't walked away and you're thinking about it, they're feeling that too. We got the seven. Okay, yeah. So your person may actually be mirrored because we got the seven of coin twice. So your person actually could see you hard working hard. Like they know that you're focused. You know, they know that you're a hard working person. This person could also, your person could also be a hard working person. And right now, you're both mirroring each other's energy, which is crazy because three of swords came out twice and seven of coin came out twice. So I feel like both of you are bearing yourself in money to get over this heartbreak or to get over this. Some of you actually are over it, but some of you actually do want closure. You won't admit it to anyone, but you want closure as to why this person did what they did. Some of you are in the hangman mode. Your person feels like this. They're indecisive about something. They want to come towards you and say something, but they know that your response may not. They may not be able to handle your response. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. Some of you, they're scared to be rejected. They know the minute that they come towards you with something, that you may not say anything. Like you may be silent. You just might not respond to their text. You may not respond to their call. You just may not say anything, and they're worried because they want to know what you're up to. They don't have access anymore, so they don't know like what they once had. They don't have anymore, so they don't know how to feel about it. They're lost. Your person is finally starting to feel this though. Even if they act like they don't care, even if they act like they don't, they do. Some of them are acting like they don't care, but trust me, this is their energy at night. This nine of swords is their energy right now. Thinking about all the times that they did you wrong, all the things all the chances that they had to get you back and they didn't, or they got you back and they stabbed you again and again is what they're up thinking about. They're experiencing some type of karma right now. We got the page of wands here, so they know, like I said, they know it's something that you're on to a new chapter. They're watching you move on. They don't want to, but they're watching you move on. So let's get into it and see what this person could have did, or let's just see what's going on with the cards saying. Well, spirit, what's going on with this situation? What's going on with this situation, spirit? Yeah, this person's watching you move on. Like they're watching you elevate another year without them, for the ones that just that's been gone from them for a while. So we got divine timing. Okay, we got, I feel like this person may feel like you were the right person at the wrong time is what I'm feeling. Right person at the wrong time. Your relationship could have been a mystery with this person. Like this person, they got a lot of regret too. They know what they did. They did a lot of sleeping around, a lot of hooking up, and they regret doing it. But I'm hearing it's a little too late for the ones that it resonate. This is not going to resonate with every Pisces, but it's a little too late, and they can feel it and they know it. Some of you, some they may come out the blue and try to text or call you, pop up, talk to an old friend, reach out to your mom or your dad, reach out to a cousin, a brother or sister, or something like that. Wedding. Some of them may have got married to somebody else and they regret marrying somebody else. They wish it was you, or maybe they're thinking about marrying you. Possibly, they're thinking about what it would feel like if they just would like never left you. Is what I'm thinking. What the cards is pretty much showing me and telling me. We got reconciliation. They want to be back with you. Some of you actually do want to be back with the person, but you know it'll be a recipe for disaster if you did. And others, this is your person thinking about you and dreaming about. This is what they want. They want to be back with you with the ten of with the nine of swords. They want to be back with you. They want to make things right. But the thing is, would they have changed? I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't feel like I don't get nothing. I mean, with the heartbreak, I feel like it was a lot of deception here. So I don't know if I would go back to a person that caused this much pain because there's a lot of hurt and pain. I don't think I would go back to anybody that did that. Let's get the outcome and what you don't see coming, Pisces. You're too busy focused. You're not worrying about going back to anybody. For some of you, not all. Some of you are actually wanting to go back. Oh man, we got that's the lovers. The lovers came out. Okay, so we got I'm sorry, my hair looking messy, so I'm high from y'all, like always. So we got the two of cups here. So you're gonna meet somebody it's gonna be a mutual attraction, okay? You're gonna have somebody that's gonna come in and that's gonna want to give to you. But like I said before, this is only if you want it, if you believe that you deserve love. It's only when you're gonna call this in. If you don't believe that way and think that way, then love will not be called in. You won't have the time to have somebody come in and have those romantic feelings, because you won't believe that that person is capable of loving you because of the Three of Swords energy that you're still in. For some of you, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Some of you, you're coming out of a certain energy. You're gonna come out of this heartbreak energy, this Three of Swords here, and you're gonna understand that everybody's not all the same. You're not gonna be repeating the same cycles when it comes to love and love situations, situationships. We got the Two of Wands. You're gonna be thinking and planning out how you want your love life to be and how you want your life to be in general before you make any big decisions on where things should go. Because you understand that this is your future. This is like the decisions that you make now will affect you, will affect you in the future. So you know that now. You got a King of Cups that you were dealing with in the past, another water sign, pretty much another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who's very emotionally manipulative, and they could have actually had water in their chart. They're very sensitive, but also very emotionally manipulative. Let's see what else. Moody. Somebody probably always had an attitude, beating you mad with certain things. But this person is finally feeling what they did to you. Finally feeling it, and they actually may come back. We got a Knight of Cups, so you may have a water sign. So you got a King of Cups and a Knight of Cups. So you may have two options here too, that come in. One that you know that's not gonna do right. You know that has been causing you this heartbreak, this pain, these restless nights, these sleepless nights, and you gotta have one that may not actually be your type, but just want to come in, that's gonna want to give to you, and that's what this Two of Cups is here for. But because you have been through so much heartbreak, you might not be able to see it. You may run that person off. Just make sure, if you have an option coming in, make sure you don't run them off if that's something that you want. Now, if you don't want love, by all means, just tell that person you're not ready, but don't play games with them and don't run them off. You got a Knight of Wands. You got a lot of options here. Okay, you got a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that's gonna come in and try to come back. That's gonna try to be in this energy, this Two of Cups of energy with you. You definitely gonna have a lot of options in dating if you want it. It's love is here if you want it. Only if you want it. We got the Queen of Swords. You got a couple of assholes here too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got a couple of assholes here too that may be mad at you for choosing you this time, or maybe upset with you because you chose to move on. But you also got, some people here, or some options here that want to give to you equally. Okay, they're gonna want to give and come and provide you balance you out. So this is going to be your reading, Pisces. If this resonated, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.